chopped, all oiled up, so the seasonings can actually stick. So that's why I have this bowl with oil, so the seasoning is gonna stick. And here's all my seasonings. This one I gotta be careful because I don't have the top to it. So you're just gonna, I kind of overdo it a little bit, but you know, it's gonna taste good at the end. That's what matters, it's gonna taste good at the end, y'all. Don't judge me, because it's gonna hit at the end. Okay, so onion powder, a little bit of that, slather it in, slather it in, slather it in, slather it in. Then you gotta do Tony's Creole. Get that in there, get that in there. Y'all want some, y'all gotta have seasoning, okay? Seasoning, I don't care. This is gonna be unhealthy on purpose. This is not a healthy meal, y'all. I'm just saying. And you add a little bit of seasoning salt because you don't want to do too much with that because that one's a little bit saltier. But I just basically season until it looks red enough, y'all. You gotta make it look good. So here's the garlic powder. Garlic powder on the front, the back. Garlic powder on the front, the back. Garlic powder, okay. And then cayenne pepper, y'all. Cayenne pepper. Woo! Cayenne pepper hits different, y'all. When you use it with everything, it hits different. The next step is just, you know, making sure it's all on there. Get it real good. That's why you gotta wash your hands before you do this, because you're touching raw meat, which I already did prior. I just didn't film it, y'all. We're gonna put this in the batter. So, y'all see that? This is that looking good chicken batter. And this is what makes pork chops taste amazing. So you put it in there, get the front and back, batter it up. And I always like to make sure it's extra batter, y'all. Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna make the mac and cheese. The greens, I'm about to put all the seasoning in it in a minute, but first I'll show you how to prep the mac and cheese. So we're gonna do 8 cups of milk. That's the first one. Really don't like using measurements usually, but we're just gonna use all the milk today. I'll pour all that in there. And then we're just gonna put that on the stove. Put it on about 7, let that get hot. And now with the greens, you're gonna use an X amount of butter. So I use a lot of butter because I want mine to taste good, okay? So butter, this is the easiest one. You use butter, black pepper, and onion powder. Sorry, there's chicken seasoning on it, but onion powder. Oh, sorry. I meant to say garlic powder too. So you only use these for season this. So once I turn this on, I'll show y'all. And I'll just turn this on low. And you just put that butter in on top. Let it get melted in there. And I'll get a lid, cover that. But I'm gonna go ahead and season it early on. Get that seasoning in there. Get it in there. And then take a look at the onion powder that I used last time. So we're just gonna do that again. Oh, y'all, was not coming out. Alright, now just mix that up. So we're just mixing that, making sure that flavor gets soaked in there, y'all. Once that butter melts, that's gonna be the juice for it. And you're just gonna let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. Don't let it burn though. And I always add a little extra, you know. It's gonna be good regardless. The more seasoning, the better. You can never go wrong with seasoning. So we're gonna let that boil. And I'm about to throw these in there. Throw these in here. I'll show you how to do that. Be careful with it because it's gonna be super hot. So the way you do it, ow, flat like that. Flat like that. Let it fry. Have this going. Once that boil, we'll add the mac and cheese to it. And then I'm gonna put a lid over this. All right, y'all. Got the greens going. pork chop going. Macaroni and cheese is done. Honey glaze pork chop are done. Cornbread. All right. First review, what you rate the meal?
I'll rate it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Very flavorful, seasonable. Everything's good. Everything's great.
Yay! Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. He clearing that plate. This is what my plate is looking like. The finished product, y'all. About to dig in. I put that honey glaze on the pork chops. Looking right, looking right. Woo! Let's get it. All right, y'all. This is Bae's plate.
Yeah.
Review number 2. Let's see what's going on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. That's good right there, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But she's like a southern lady, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something.
You gotta try that pork chop.
You cook this?
Yeah.
You made this?
Yeah.
What the hell you bought it from? No.
So he is enjoying the food, y'all, as you can see.
That thing too good, man. I can't even count. That thing too good.
Hey! So that's the end of the cooking vlog, y'all. I'm tired. I already ate my plate. If y'all want to see more cooking videos, tap in, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that.
Man, better do it.
If you want to see more cooking videos, let me know. Love you guys.